Me and my girlfriend took a trip to New Orleans last year, and the food was so amazing. I miss it so much. But I don't miss looking like that, getting a little too crunk. So let's make a catfish po' boy in remembrance. We're gonna start with a piece of catfish. We're gonna season it up with some Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of lemon juice. Then of course we're gonna hit it with some infused oil, herb infused olive oil. We're gonna hit it with some salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of Creole seasoning, that Tony's specifically. A little more garlic powder, a little lemon pepper, you know, make sure every side's seasoned up to your liking. We're gonna do a really simple egg wash here, or egg mixture here. Egg and milk, whisk it up. This is just for our batter to fry this up. Next we're gonna put some flour down and season it up nicely with a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic powder. You can add that lemon pepper. Basically anything you added to the fish, you can add it in, especially that Tony's. We're gonna make sure there's flour in all those nooks and crannies. Throw it in the egg, and then I add some breadcrumbs. You can add cornmeal. You can add whatever you want, panko, whatever. I add it back to the flour though, because I like all the chunks you get from seasoning it up. So then we're gonna add it back to our double flour breadcrumb mixture. Make sure, once again, it is completely covered. Then we're gonna fill up a pan about halfway. Gonna cut up some vegetables while we can wait for that pan to get hot. Some lettuce, some tomato, some pickles. We have a crazy little glitch. Whoa, that was wild. I don't even know how that fucking happened. I'm gonna cut up these pickles. I love pickles, I love tomato, I love lettuce, I love po' boys, I love catfish. I'm very excited about this. Now we're gonna time lapse fry this. Once it gets crispy, it starts to smell really good, and your mouth starts watering, that's when we can start putting the sandwich together. We're gonna take a baguette, cut it in half, and then we are going to cut it in half again, as you do when making a sandwich. Then we're gonna throw that in the oven disrespectfully. And then when it's done, we are gonna gut it, put some mayonnaise in there, and a little bit of cocktail sauce. And that's gonna be our delicious little surprise mix sauce for our sandwich. Now we're just gonna put our vegetables down.